Hello, 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 Old Man Gamer here, and I'm going to play Agar.io with my son. And if you game mode, please.
Teams.
We're going to play in teams.
Oh, actually cancel. We're going to do experiment. Nope.
Well,
nope.
we're just going to have to click play. Yeah. All right. So the basic oh no, it's being slow about letting me in. I know I'm not a robot, really. I'm not. I'm even logged in on my account. Give me a break. 1, 2, 3. Those were chimneys. There, you're going to let me? Okay, so basically wherever you put your cursor, that's the direction you're going to go in. And you do want to stay away from larger players because guess what? They'll try to eat you. The bigger they are, the less likely they're going to pay attention to you specifically. But once you get to a certain size, you become an easy target for a lot of them. There are also botted players on here, which is to say that they're not living players. They are an AI that's been developed and used by different people, I guess, to spawn a whole bunch, sometimes a whole bunch of botted players. And basically, I guess you could say that you are an AI, an amoeba. And oh boy, now I'm in trouble.
You ate someone that was really big and now they're gonna eat you.
Yep, probably. I'll probably get eaten. But this is basically how it works. You run around trying to eat everybody that's smaller than you while avoiding being eaten by anybody that's bigger than you. And apparently Mizu's property is our bots. And the player is using this to his or her advantage in order to fight. There we go. Now, sometimes somebody will send you food to tell you they want to team with you, and then you take it. When you're split like that, and give them some of your mass, sometimes they're only doing that in order to eat all of you. Now, I haven't shown you some of the little perks that you can take advantage of in this game, which I'll have to do.
Come on, game. It is not cooperating with me, so.
Sorry. As you can see, I'm very, very small compared to most people. The face that you see on my amoebas is something that I earned through playing. Over time, you get these things. They're not necessarily important. There's my partner, my son. That's what the arrow is showing.
Can't wait to eat some AFK bots, or bots that aren't working anyways.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Somebody's going to eat me. There are giant exploding members going on over here.
I found that the best way to survive is just, if there's someone big chasing you, give off some food with W, and they'll chase after it sometimes instead of you.
Right. That doesn't always work, but it does help sometimes.
You're in the leaderboard for 2 seconds. There you go. Hey! You're big.
Kind of. Not very big, though.
You're big enough to be on the leaderboard for a second.
I am God is going to eat me in a minute. I'm trying to get away from him, but there we go. He got me. Greedy bugger. Yeah, that's a problem on this game. You'll get people who are teaming like those two, and they'll just they don't care. They'll get all of you. They don't care. All right, so let's click on continue. Now I want to show you some stuff. Um, so this tells you that I'm almost level 35. I have a 3 times mass power up that I can use. I also have a 2 times mass. Oh, sorry, it's a 2 times, not 3 times. Okay, I have for 1 hour. I have double my mass, and on top of that, I can do an experience boost. So I'm going to use one of those. So now the experience that I earn will be doubled. And then I can get free coins. Also, there are quests that I can play to get quests. To get mass. Oh, sorry, not to get mass, to get experience. There is more to it than just that, though. Boats. I think that's a boat. That's a boat. And boat. Yes, I will leave that for a minute just because I'm showing you guys. Hopefully, oh, good golly.
And they're usually named Agarbot OOVH.
Yeah, this is something that I hate. You will go in and to play, and as soon as you get in, you're eaten.
Yeah.
What the heck?
That sometimes happens when the server's too crowded. Which I also hate.
Yeah. So basically, you're trying to eat anything smaller than you and avoid being eaten by anything bigger than you, and it's really very hard once you get to a certain size. It can always be hard, but there are times when it's super, super difficult because you've got somebody running 2 accounts at the same time that are symbiotic with each other, and they're running the same software so that they will join each other with each other every time and work with each other to get bigger and bigger and bigger and they will move at a speed that exceeds the human mind's ability to handle, and it's really pretty freaky to watch sometimes. You've probably already seen Agar.io.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular game.
All I gotta do is get to 950 and I finish the quest and I get a bit of a bonus.
Poker plus arcade, they're 2 players, but they're actually 1 player, which is weird.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. There are people who cheat and have 2 accounts. I'm probably gonna get eaten now. Now, sometimes people will put messages in for their name, like feed to team, and that is a legitimate offer to team up with you. You send them food, they'll team up with you, and you guys will trade mass. So one of you will get big and catch something big, and then you'll give the other person a bunch of that mass, and the other person will catch stuff, and you just go back and forth, consuming huge amounts of mass really, really fast. But sometimes it's just a trick. They're being tricky, and they'll just teach you as soon as they get you in to the point where you feel like you can trust them. And some of them will eat you right away, and some of them won't. It is kind of interesting to watch. You can actually pop some of these larger ones by putting food into these green spiky looking things, which are actually dangerous to touch. Once you get larger than they are, they will hurt you. When you're still small, they can't hurt you, and you can hide inside of them. Well, they hurt you by breaking you into pieces.
You get food from it. They're actually a mass that you can eat, some big players have
Yeah,
to
but
eat those
but the
things.
problem is you're at serious risk of being
Yeah,
consumed because you've broken up into such small pieces.
so it doesn't actually hurt you; it helps you sometimes.
Well, it can. It's just if you take the risk, you might get a lot of mass out of that green spike ball, and you might get eaten as a consequence of doing that. Now, see, that's what happens. So, this guy is kind of teaming with me because he's giving me mass back, but really it's not really benefiting me at this point because he's not trying, he's kind of stuck.
Sometimes bots are so advanced, so now these are bots you have to pay for, but they actually are smart enough to team and then not give back the mask, give back some of the mask and roll people, other actual players, to thinking they're giving the same amount of mask.
Yeah, and sometimes when you throw out mass, that's what turns into the agar bots.
Oh, and the bad thing is that sometimes when you're just a little bit bigger than someone, it doesn't allow you to eat them. So just like
Yeah, sometimes when you're really close in mass to somebody else, you can't actually get them.
yeah, like he
Sucks.
was on top of
Oh.
Mr. Broken Arrow, and was obviously bigger, but the game was confused. That must be a bot down there.
Could be.
Get big enough and then you can eat that guy. Yeah, that guy isn't giving you anything back.
There we go. Now we're done with them. So I got my mass. So congratulations to me. I made my quest, and I got the money. And I got DNA. Okay, so the next quest is in 9 hours and 2 minutes. I don't want to do it right now because I want to show you more stuff. So if you look down here in the bottom left, you can see this potion bouncing around. It's a common potion that I earned, and it gave me some money and a couple of trophies, and it's working toward a new image for my amoeba. There are lots of these. You can. Okay, so now I've got another one brewing, and I've got an empty slot that I can earn. So I'm going to go into teams. And you can see that there are 3 different teams in this game: red, green, and blue. Parking meter, parking meter, parking meter. So basically I want to eat anybody that's not my color. There are no safe places to hide except for in those green spiky balls, and that's only when you're small enough. And I happen to be on the smallest team, which is probably because it is the smallest team and it needs help, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be any good at helping it.
One time I was on the team. It was like a little sliver.
That's the invisible border of the game.
And then I got so big that the blue had doubled the mass.
Wow, you are a masterful player.
And then I got eaten.
What?
Yeah.
What, did they pop you with one of the green spikes?
No, a green person,
Got bigger?
yeah.
Oh no, I got killed. So I have at this choice got two possibilities that I can do. One, I can just show you. Well, I'll do. If I wanted to get like more stuff, I didn't get a potion because I didn't earn enough eat enough mass, but I could actually get another potion. I could do other things using either the DNA or the coins that I've got. Let's go back into team for now, though. Oh, slightly more fair. My team isn't a tiny sliver. It's, well, not a tiny sliver. It isn't like an eighth. It's a quarter-ish, slightly less than a quarter.
I like FFA better because there's more AFK bots.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the nice things about FFA is you can go ahead and eat bots all day long. He didn't realize that I couldn't eat him. Or she. I don't know how whether or not this game is popular with girls and women or not. Sometimes I will play and I will deliberately stay small. I'll feed other people. I'll grab mass. I'll feed somebody. I'll grab mass. I'll feed somebody. And I'll do that. And oh, by the way, teaming up doesn't just occur when you're playing in FFA. You'll see team ups in here in Battle Royale and in Experimental, but the difference is that the team ups here will happen between different team members. Different members of different teams, and as a result, they can prey on two different groups instead of just one, and get a lot more mass that way. And it's very frustrating sometimes because of how you don't know until you've encountered them. And if they happen to change their name and their image, then it becomes even more problematic. But I'm so big, I'm just going to do this. When you're small, there is an advantage of being small, and that is that you can move much, much faster than the large players. Now, a large player could press spacebar. Yeah, you can hide in spikes too. By pressing spacebar, you can you can split yourself in half and make yourself smaller, but that means you can also shoot yourself at an enemy player, which you saw me doing earlier in FFA, and that's great because that allows you to catch somebody who's not terribly close to you.
That person was coming close.
Yeah, they were hopeful.
They were thinking just maybe I could sneak in a bit of you. But no. Hey, I saw Bite Me earlier.
Yeah.
Gas.
Oh, darn it. I was hoping to eat that thing. They're trying to eat the big dude, so I'm going to let they're feeding gas so that they can
be protected.
Yeah, so they just got a nice snack. And I'm not quite big enough. I could actually feed myself. Make myself bigger. But I'm actually shrinking. You can see, there we go. I'm starting to join together again. So now I can go ahead and split up.
Uh-oh. 2's like, maybe? Wow.
It's kind of funny when that happens.
There you go. I don't know why ad is just sitting there.
Maybe not familiar with how to play. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this big old chain of me. Of meanness. I'm a giant.
You know what I hate?
Whoa.
When a green player just sits there and acts like one of those spike thingies, so that one of the big guys step on it to try and lose mass.
Yep.
Or like someone like you, and they're or maybe like to sit right next to a spike, so that the big guy pops and then they get to eat it. Like that person right there. They could easily act like
Nice. He got it. He got that big one. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I was coming to help, but I was too slow. Now, when you're smaller, you can actually push a larger one and make him go faster, which is good unless you are actually pushing him in the wrong direction. There. Get off of me, ad. Dude.
It's like those ads.
Ad's trying to cause trouble.
I bet ad is trying to push you towards someone. Or stick next to you so they can have food. Like that.
I think ad is a troublemaker.
Yeah, they're trying to push your... Oh my god. Guys, this is why ads are so stupid. They can get you killed.
The problem is now I don't know where our teammates are. Look how big we've gotten, though.
They took half of your mass.
I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me how big I get. It's a team game. I get more mass. See? It's a great strategy that you can use.
Oh, when you're smaller too, it's nice because you can see farther than big players.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm dead. Maybe.
Multiply. Fuck. No.
And that is the risk that you take when you chase after someone.
Oh, man. You just destroyed that guy.
Oh dear. That guy just got killed.
Idols got killed.
I don't know where my teammates are that are big.
Wow. Look. Blue used to be smallest one.
No. He was when I started. Blue was a quarter of the. But green is getting really powerful.
it was like, nope. Oh, crud. Kids, always check your surroundings when you're doing this. Otherwise, someone's gonna be greedy. That person was bad. Maybe you can get your revenge after getting big again.
Or maybe I'll just get eaten by the green guy.
Oh, it's Roblox again. No.
I'm not that stupid. Don't trust you. You ate me before.
Eat him. Eat Roblox.
He's bigger than me. He has more mass. Now the problem is you can't zoom in and out very well. I mean, more than I'm zooming out already. So you can't see if you're in a dangerous area for doing what I just did to get more mass.
You've lost more mass doing that than game.
I'm not worried about it. It's just a game.
Now, wouldn't it be nice to eat those guys?
Indeed.
Get nice and fat. Jason. Oh, there's Roblox. You could get him. You can
No.
get Roblox for being a fiend. Get all your mass back.
Nope.
That red guy doesn't realize you're bigger.
No. Red guy doesn't realize he's not big enough to get me. Yet, anyways.
The way he's going, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of food.
Green went from really big to kind of small.
Yeah, I bet a big player was too greedy.
That's what always happens. Somebody makes a mistake or gets too selfish.
Ooh, it's a good thing that guy was blue, not a green or red. Oh. Wow, red just
Dominates the game right now.
I think red ate a big blue guy.
Oh, I'm sure Red ate more than just a blue guy. I'm sure Red ate blue and green.
I'm sure. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And you're forming already. Give him some food for the bounty.
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Uh-oh, except when that teamwork is eating each other.
That doesn't make sense. You can't eat your teammates in the team version.
Yeah. If you hack, you can. Ooh, there's Roblox.
Well, if you can hack, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah, kill the Roblox. Exact your revenge. Roblox trying you. Haha, stupid Roblox. Try again. Full throttle.
Oh no! Level 1's getting bigger! Gotta run! Gotta run!
Level 1's not level 4 anymore.
Oh no! Bigger ones! Okay. Okay. Now I'll make myself small again.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm getting mass. I'm getting massive-ish. Kind of. Now, eventually I'm going to have to show you a different mode for this game.
Experimental is really nice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to show you experimental. I would like to help COVID-19, but it just didn't go the right way.
Oh, look at you.
Mm-hmm.
I think think you should
I
stop
don't think I'm big enough, though.
squishing yourself, though. Or not.
I'm giving him a chance to get some mass, so my team can rule the universe again.
COVID-19 is too dumb, apparently.
No, he'll get him. Eventually.
Come on, COVID-19.
But in a moment here, I'm going to be done with this version of the...
Wow, all that
Good
math.
job, COVID-19. You took all my mass and didn't get anything.
Thanks a lot, COVID-19. Yeah. Hey, that's exactly what COVID-19 did in real life.
Okay. I wanted you to eat me.
Took
Thank you.
everything and then not gave it back.
Alright, I reached level 36, which gives me money and DNA. And I'll get a new skin at level 40. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, I got an exotic potion. Got more money, got more trophies. Oh, I got that face. Baby face. I got this. I don't. Why are they up? I have to upgrade them. Alright, check skin. Alright, check skin. Check skin. Are you, Alright, so check skin means you've got to upgrade. Let's see. Where are the ones? I could use the alpaca. That's amusing. Can't. Oh, it's kind of slow. I want to see the ones that I have the most of. So let's go back to screen 1. And upgrade to level 2.
How is that supposed to?
I'm not sure what it does, but I'm going to do it. Darn it, my internet's kind of slow.
Let's see if it upgrades your mass.
Okay, Frog Kid is now level 2. Not that I'm thinking it's going to help, but... Let's see. Where are the other ones that I need to upgrade? Frost Giant is good.
I have to test it first.
Come on.
I have to test it.
Come on. Darn it. There we go. 17, 13, 1. I wish it would just show me the ones that I need to upgrade. Premium, Veteran. I've got all of these. I haven't got these because I'm not high enough level. I can use any of these, but I thought there was one more that I needed to upgrade. Some of them are very interesting looking. Sausage. This one's almost done. The genie. There are so many choices. Dark Zone. Free. Duck face. That one's funny. Get for free. Okay. Get for free. Alright. I can make my own skin. If I had creative talent, I could make my own skin. Alright, well, let's show you experimental. Oh, wasn't even... I haven't played this in such a long time and I still managed to pass somebody. That's funny.
Yeah, I bet they haven't played it even longer time.
Alright, we're going to take a look at experimental, then we'll do Battle Royale, which is a type of free-for-all with a shrinking arena. If I remember correctly, or unless it's changed. Could be wrong. It could have changed. I don't know where you live, but 2 days ago the temperature here was in the 80s and now it's in the 40s and 50s. That's Fahrenheit.
And a pool just opened yesterday with
And the irony is that school let out for my kids the day before yesterday, and yesterday our neighbor's pool at their apartment complex opened up, and it's so cold that nobody wants to swim now. Come on, Argar.io. Please let me play. Please. Please. I don't know why it's taking so long. Does it taste good?
Yeah.
That's what happens. I had to reset because it wasn't loading. So now I've got to log back in to get my account. There we go. Okay. Now we can play experimental. Hopefully it's. I know you're not a robot. Bridge. Well, wait. That's a bridge. Oh, look at me. I've got the freebie. And it looks so interesting. Really. This is a generator. It generates stuff for you to eat, which is wonderful because you can eat lots of stuff and, get big really fast. And that guy believes that putting your mass into it will actually help you to get a lot more mass really fast.
Oh, and please
but it doesn't actually
not go
work.
in there unless you want to die.
Yeah, don't go into those things because they will
They'll
kill
shred
you.
up into food.
Yeah. I don't know if you can even eat them ever. I don't remember.
You can only eat the mass they spit out.
I thought when I got big enough I was able to eat one, but I don't remember now. I don't know why they call this one experimental. It's basically free-for-all, but with the food generator. Okay, the food generator is now missing, which means it can be eaten.
I know it can be eaten, but you won't gain anything.
Oops. Sorry, bud. You're deaf, so you're dead. I just couldn't, say no.
Oh, thank God that guy was too small.
Indeed.
Otherwise,
I could have been food.
Yeah. You've attracted some unwanted attention.
All attention is unwanted in this game. Potentially. I'm not going to worry about it.
That's a lot of bots you could eat there.
Yeah, except they're not cooperating. Darn it all. There we go.
Oh, by Dodge.
No, it's by Doggy. Dogge is Doggy.
By Doggy, me and him were teaming earlier.
Were you now?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's a very active, crowded server like usual. Man, sometimes the servers are horrible.
Thank God that was a bot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, there's so many bots in the cave.
There are more bots in here than people right now, I think.
Nope. Guys trying to roll you into security. Whoa. My mass is an a-hole and...
That's how you do it. That's how you get mass. You split somebody up.
By Doge is a really good, Doggo is a really good
Doggy.
Shush! By Doggy is a really good player.
What makes you think that?
They got number 1.
Oh, really?
I was playing with them earlier and they got number 1. But then some bots came in and ate all of them. Also, is really nice because
Doggy.
because I fed him mass so he could destroy another player. And after that happened, he gave me more mass back. And we kept on doing that, so we had a teamwork thing. See how big my dodge got in just a few seconds? Jeez, you're a big player. Now I
Not
want
big
to leave the
enough.
board.
Not big enough.
Why did you do that?
Come here, you.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, so that's experimental. Now I want to show you the last one. Dark Dimension Zone. Okay, Battle Royale. Okay, ready? Here we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Good golly. I'm so small I can't eat anything. I don't know what's going on. Something weird is... Oh, it's waiting for players. So like I said, in this, you can zoom in if you want with the scroll wheel, but in this game, as time passes, the safe area gets smaller. If you're caught outside the safe area, you're dead.
No one likes that game mode anymore that much.
Yeah, it's not a very popular mode. It is very challenging. That's probably why.
It's like
And the map shows you how close you are to the border so you don't accidentally screw yourself. It will also let you know when the border is starting to shrink.
It's like Fortnite. Fight to survive. And there's a border shrinking, and you have to win before the border shrinks on you and kills you.
Never played Fortnite.
I know. But it's a very popular game, so I'm just saying to the viewers who probably...
I've already played it.
Yeah. Fortnite...
Let's see if I can make my life more difficult.
Fortnite became a very big player and then just... poof! Shrunk.
Yep, I know.
Roblox and,
So this way I can get a lot of my mass back into one spot.
and that guy will take it.
Yes, unfortunately he took more than I had wanted him to take. But I didn't want to get eaten by him and eliminated from the game either. So if you don't eat enough mass every second, you start losing mass until you get enough again. That's why those generators are so useful.
Go to the secret. Okay. You're in the secret.
So as you can see, there's a red border around the outside of the arena, and that means that it's going to shrink, which is bad for all of us who are near the edge. So this is what the new area is going to be.
And you're right inside of it.
So when the shrink happens again, as long as I'm with, oh my god, Slurp is so big already. I think I'm going to be slurped by Slurp. Or maybe the hearts will get me. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to last very long. Pretty much everybody else is too big.
Unless you can eat that guy.
No, he's faster because he's smaller.
Yeah.
So he's getting all the mass. Ah! It's shrinking again! Now, there are two strategies to survive this. One of them is to get as big as you can before anybody else. The other one is to sacrifice yourself. Like that. And let somebody else get bigger. But I just wanted to show you. It's already been almost an hour, so thank you very much for watching. Sorry that it's been kind of sluggish in here. I hope that you found this interesting. And please be a kind gamer.